Good afternoon, my good people. Hi to my glow getters and my glow babies. It's me, Lauren, aka Low So Natural. Welcome back to my channel. The weather has finally broken again, so I'm in the mood to talk about some spring fragrance picks. These are all going to be affordable Middle Eastern Arabian fragrances. So if you're interested in hearing my lineup, keep watching. If you're new here, I love talking about natural skincare, hygiene, fragrance, and Black-owned businesses, but I'm always going to bring y'all whatever feels good to my soul. I love smelling like luxury for less, bad and bougie on a budget personified. So that's why I decided to start with my Middle Eastern picks, because they're all inexpensive. I will have another lineup video for another category of spring picks, but we're going to start here. My first fragrance is Methacrate Day Rouge by Ard Al Zafran. This is my only fragrance from Ard Al Zafran, if I remember correctly. This is in the DNA, the family of Oriana and Love Don't Be Shy. Everybody compares it to Love Don't Be Shy. I personally don't think it smells like Love Don't Be Shy in the opening, but it does in the dry down. If you've ever smelled Magnetic Candy by Finery, which is said to be a dupe for Byredo Sundays, that's what this smells like to me in the opening. It smells very good. It does have a marshmallowy essence, but to me, it's a beautiful spring floormond. So if you like a slight orange blossom feel with marshmallow and vanilla and sugary sweetness, this one, yes. If you don't like tapping the bottles, my videos are not for you. I'm sorry. I'm gonna tap my bottles when I love the scent. This right here, 10 out of 10, highly recommend. Sweet, playful, feminine. This might be too sweet for some people, might be too cloyingly sweet, but I feel like if you like sweet scents, if you like gourmands and floormonds, this would be for you. And again, if you like Love Don't Be Shy or Oriana or Sundays, get this one. Pull this one out for your warm, beautiful spring days. Y'all, that breeze feels so good because it's hot in the sunshine. Like, it feels good out here, but when you're trying to capture the lighting, my lord, it gets hot. It gets hot. The next fragrance is Fakar by Latafa, which is essentially a Givenchy's L'Interdit. If you smell L'Interdit, you have an idea of what this smells like. This has a lot of notes. It's fruity, floral. To me, it's elegant, slightly mature, a little sharp, but still very vibrant and perfect for the spring. There's fruity notes, floral notes, aldehydes, vanilla, woody notes. It literally has all the things, but in the air, it's so pretty. This might be a little too floral, a little too sharp for some people, but if you like fruity floral scents, if you like elegant perfumey scents, this is for you. This is definitely a attention getter. People are going to smell you. Even though she has a lot of notes, she's also layerable. I love layering this with J'adore. I love layering this with Casablanca by Swiss Arabian. Don't ask me why, it just smells so good. This is one of my Middle Eastern fragrances that I've had for a couple of years. It was in like my second haul of Middle Eastern fragrances. So she is not new to this, she's true to this, and I highly recommend Fakar by Latafa if you're looking for a head turner special occasion fragrance. Fakar literally smells like money. All right. Next up is a new perfume that everybody seems to love. I actually wore this in a combo yesterday. This is Abed Pudre. Big Pudre, not the little one. This is a beautiful, powdery, warm, inviting, slightly fresh scent. This is amazing. I went to the park yesterday. Of course, again, I had on a whole layering combo. but I felt like this was one of the stars. Somebody came and asked could they sit next to me on the bench in the park outside, and they sat down and they were like, you smell so good. I'm like, thank you. Abed Pudre is one of those ones. I just got her, but she's long lasting, a compliment getter already. Amazing, easy reach, get her. I could literally wear this fragrance any day. And again, I wore her to the park and the bugs were leaving me alone, so just wanted to say that as well. The Glow Guru, aka me, was trying to bring the Glow Babies the sun, but I'm getting hot. But because I don't know when the next time I'm gonna bring y'all a layering combo video, sorry, I might as well give y'all my combo from yesterday. I started off with my Golden Sand perfume oil, which I got from a local oil shop. I went in with Janu Noir, which is essentially inspired by Dama Bianca, and Abed Pudre. So that was my combo that got me a compliment yesterday. So let's go into Janu Noir. This is also a powdery scent, but this one is a little bit more fresh in a deodorant type of way. This has like lime and kumquat and other things. So this one is brighter than Abed Pudre. This one is warmer. I love both, but together, compliment getter, okay? Smelled amazing. Janu Noir is just powdery and fresh. Smells like Mitchum deodorant. It's beautiful, elegant. If you don't like powdery scents, don't get her. I've never smelled Dama Bianca, so I can't confirm or deny that it smells 100% identical, but a lot of people say they like this. Some people say the longevity with this is a little better, but you can't trust everybody's reviews. You can't trust everybody's impressions because scent is subjective, and certain fragrances will last longer on other people versus you, maceration, all the things. This is an amazing fragrance. Again, an easy reach. I could wear her any day. I could wear her anywhere, to church, out. If you just want to smell fresh and pretty, Janu Noir. Janu Noir. What's up next? Next up, I have Sarati's Royal Musk Lychee Rose. This is for my fruity rose lovers. This is a watery rose, a fresh rose with a lychee tartness. You get the rose water freshness. There's an airiness. Perfect if you love rose and you love lychee. I feel like you have to love both to love this fragrance, but this is perfect for this time of the year. It's very elegant. It's very pretty. I tried to do it for as long as possible, but I got hot. This is like a fun rose. You could wear this on vacation. You could wear this out for brunch. You could wear this to church. You could wear this on a day-to-day because it's just like a casual floral fragrance that's inoffensive. But again, you have to like rose because it is floral. It has more of a classic type of rose scent with a little wateriness and fruitiness. That is Sarati's Lychee Rose. Next up, I have Anarch by Maison Alhhamra. Now, Anarch to me is a special occasion type of spring fragrance. I don't think you will wear her on the day-to-day, but she has some fruity notes. She has peach, she has lang lang, she has grass and bergamot, but then she also has some sweeter, deeper notes. She has vanilla and coconut, sugar, and ebony wood. I'm getting a slight spice and woodiness from the ebony wood, and that's why I think it wouldn't necessarily be as much of an easy reach as I thought initially, but I think this would be beautiful in the springtime, especially a spring evening. The peach, the bergamot you get, but there's this essence of the spice, the wood, that I feel like makes this more appealing to me for the evening when it's cooler. But nevertheless, I think that Anarch by Maison Alhhamra is definitely a great spring pick. And you're definitely not going to smell like everybody else. You're going to smell like money, like wealth. Next up is another fragrance I got recently, and this is Lash Mate Echolant by Maison Alhhamra. Every time I smell this, it reminds me more and more of Kate Ollie's Fleur Majesty Rose Royale. It's definitely not a dupe, but it is a sister. It gives me that same type of fruity rose vibe with a slight warmth, a slight freshness, a fruitiness, a vibrancy. I love this. This has black currant, it has raspberry, rose, peony, vanilla, cream, and musk. Perfect spring fragrance. If you like rose, if you like peony, get this. If you like raspberry, if you like black currant, get this. I like that it has a muskiness and the dry down is perfumey, and this is another fragrance you can wear any day of the year. I think this would be perfect for a Mother's Day gift. It's classy. It's not too much where you can't wear it every day. You could wear it to work. It's a compliment getter. I haven't had it that long, so it might get even better. It's affordable and the bottle is beautiful. You can't go wrong with this. Perfect for the spring and summer. Perfect. Perfection. Lash Mate Éclatant. Next up, this is a fragrance I am wearing today. This is Abiyedh Coral. Big Coral. This has longevity. It has projection. It's fruity. It's watery and fun. It's like aquatic, think coral reef. It is very beautiful. It has peach, orange, watermelon. It has coconut and white floral notes. Think vanilla and musk and maybe amber. It's amazing. Juicy, vibrant. It smells like the color. 10 out of 10, highly recommend. Smells so good, I had to tell my friends. This is perfect for the spring and summer. If you don't get none of these fragrances, get this one. If you specifically like fruity scents, this is the one you want, okay? This the one. Abiyedh Big Coral. Get her. By Latafa, Big Top. Next we have another Cerati fragrance. This is Royal Musk Sweet Powdery. This is one of those fresh, easy reach, fresh out the shower. If you're going to be in the heat, you're going to be outside, this is for you. It's literally sweet and powdery. To me, it smells like dryer sheets and musk, but it's so amazing. You could layer this with any of these scents and make an even better combo. You can wear her by herself. You can layer her with vanilla scents. You can layer her with floral scents, fresh scents, literally everything. Musky scents. This the one. Who doesn't want to smell fresh and clean in the heat or in a spring breeze? What more can I say? Get this one. You need that one in the lineup. If you like fresh scents, you need that one in your lineup. Next up is Hot Lips by Metropolis, which is under Emperor. This is inspired by Bond No. 9's Nolita. This has like tangerine and freesia and rose and amber. Whew, very floral. This I feel like could be headache inducing if you don't like floral scents. There's also a brightness from the mandarin. You can't miss it. It's undeniable. This is the perfect feminine, girly, flowery scent. Okay, flowery and fruity, but in a citrus way. Very citrusy, very floral. This is like Tea Party, Easter Sunday, Preakness, Kentucky Derby. That's Nolita. Okay, when you're elegant, you're wearing your fascinator, you have on a floral dress. Yes. Next up is another fragrance that's kind of in that same type of vibe. Rua by Paris Corner, and I almost didn't include her in the lineup because I'm not supporting Aroma Concepts anymore, which is where this is from. But if you have Rua, this is the time to wear her. She's very reminiscent of Delina exclusive with a slight touch of like Oriana. This has the lychee and the rose and the vanilla and the things like Delina, but it also has peach and raspberry and a creamy musk, a powdery musk. It's very similar but very different from Delina as well. You know, a lot of people say, oh, this smells just like Delina. To me, it does not. It has the same rose and components, but it has some more notes that make it its own fragrance. This may be too tart for some people, which might be a turn off, but it's very feminine, very ladylike. I don't know if it's demure, but it might be. It's almost giving demure, yeah. So that's Rua, perfect for the spring. Rua is the epitome of a spring fragrance. Next up is another new fragrance to my collection. This is Kafaya by Zamaya. This to me smells like a hybrid of Prada Paradox and Givenchy's L'Interdit. I wish it would focus. This also kind of reminds me of Fakar, which I have already talked about, because again, Fakar is inspired by L'Interdit. Bergamot and pear. You definitely get the bergamot and the pear, but that vetiver comes through very strong. So if you don't like vetiver, I would not recommend this. But if you like the Prada Paradox DNA and you like L'Interdit, try this. I've heard people compare this to My Way, but I really don't remember what My Way smells like. So yeah, this is feminine, it's fruity, it's floral. If you like tuberose, you would probably like this fragrance as well. Sweet and pretty, perfumey as well. We have two more fragrances. Next up is Cloud Candy by Cod Lodge. This is inspired by Young Bougie Marshmallow by Kayali, and nothing wants to focus anymore. Okay, if you love Young Bougie Marshmallow, this is an amazing, affordable alternative. It's so creamy and fluffy and pink smelling. It smells like a girly cloud, perfect for the spring. You could wear it in the heat. It's not going to be too cloyingly sweet. It's just so good, and you're going to get compliments. It just is the epitome of a girly fragrance, kind of like how Yara used to be. This is like the new Yara. It smells pink. It smells like all the things we love, like a milkshake. Flirty and fun. Cloud Candy by Cod Lodge. Last but certainly not least is Shahd by Latafa. Now this to me reminds me of like Love Don't Be Shy, but with a yellow floral twist. To me, this kind of smells like a Middle Eastern Arabian fragrance, probably because of the Lang Lang. I don't really like yellow floral notes like that, but it still smells good. I think she's perfect for the spring and summer. It's not overly mature, but if you want to have like a slight maturity, get this. If you like orange and almond, it has like an orange blossom type of feel with the Lang Lang. I think there's praline, amber, and vanilla. It's amazing. Musky as well. This in the air is beautiful. Very, very pretty. Affordable. The bottle is beautiful. Kind of like a tropical, kind of tropical smelling in a way. This is gonna wrap up my lineup of affordable Middle Eastern spring picks. If any of these fragrances stood out to you, if they're a part of your lineup, drop which ones down below. Let me know your top picks for your spring season. I would love to hear it. Again, I have other videos coming to y'all very, very soon. Make sure you give me a thumbs up. It helps my algorithm. Drop your comments down below. Let me know. Hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I drop a video. And don't forget to share my videos. Thank y'all so much for watching. I love you guys. Where's the top, Lord Jesus? All the tops that came off. Where are you? All right.